the best way I can describe it, it's the coziest non-cozy game ever.
The PS3 will always just be, I think, more special to me because also it gave
got
me
you.
access to like a Blu-ray player.
I think it's my game of the year just because it's the one I still play as much.
Makes
too.
sense.
That's a good.
Yeah, I love it.
reason.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hello.
Hoe gaan het met
Oh,
jullie?
we're recording. Okay,
How
I'll
are
wait.
you, bro? You haven't been here for such a long time. You don't
I
know this is how we do it.
completely forgot.
Hi, this is the Coffee and Controllers podcast.
Is my mic on? This is Saeed speaking. Are we?
I'm Shadley.
Oh, okay.
I'm Brad.
And we are back. Yasin is not here. He's doing work apparently.
He's
But
not doing work. He's on holiday. He's
Is
coming back
he?
later today. He was.
I saw he's in Greece, eh?
Yeah.
He was. Yeah.
Far away
Yeah.
on the west coast of Greece.
He's usually just greasy, but he's,
away, guys. So let's start off with the homework, which we were supposed to do ages ago.
yes.
And Saeed has been begging us to play Digimon Time Strangers. Time Stranger?
I can't even remember. That was Brad coughing.
Yes, and that was the demo was out for free. We had to play at least 1 hour of it. And yeah, let's get into it.
Can I start?
Yes.
Because I am taking the role of Yasin this week.
He did not play it.
You
I'm
didn't-
afraid I didn't play it.
Oh, we must come up with a punishment for
yeah,
Brad.
no, come. I'll take it. I've been wanting to play it, but as we'll chat about, maybe in a bit of a small catch up, I've been playing fuck all this month.
Brad has been going through the most. Just-
Yeah,
So we actually can be excused
this month has been monthing. So, but however, I've been looking at gameplay and I've been looking at reviews and everything like that. So I'm not completely unfamiliar. Looks great. I'm not.
Doesn't seem like a game you'd like.
No, exactly. So I'm not the biggest JRPG fan in general.
Yeah.
I can appreciate them, but it's just a lot for me. You know what I mean? It looks cool. It look like physically, visually, it looks great. I love that. It's basically it almost seems like a Final Fantasy game with Digimon. That's
Yeah.
the vibe I'm getting
Yes.
at least. Even with the UI, it almost looks like a Persona 5 kind of
Yes,
UI as
yes.
well. Which is it's all amazing. Persona 5 is a great game as well. So all the Persona games.
I must actually play that still.
So while it's not a game that I would go out and buy,
Yeah.
even after playing the demo, which I haven't yet, or looking at the visuals or looking at gameplay and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't spend full price on it. But I can see why people are raving about it, because a lot of people are raving about it, yourself included.
Yeah. But I also wouldn't pay full price on it.
Fair enough.
Because like the base edition is 1.2, and then they've got like their deluxe that's like 2.5, I think. And I enjoyed it. I spent like almost 2 hours playing it, and I was like, yeah. Because also like one of my friends, he always like streams himself on Twitch opening packs.
Okay.
So he's doing the Digimon. He's collecting Digimon. So that's why he was like convincing me to play the game.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try it out. Because like when I watch him open the packs, I'm like interested in the Digimon because they're crazy.
Yeah.
It's wild, eh?
There's so many Digimon that wear jeans. Like, did you know?
No.
There's so many Digimon that wear
Okay,
jeans.
wait.
It's crazy. It's crazy. My favorite
that's a-
Digimon wears jeans and has like Gatling guns for arms.
Yo.
It's
Yeah,
the best.
and, like normal Digimon behavior.
It's the best.
And his original form was like a flower, probably. or
The
something.
original form is literally like, imagine a ball of cuteness with like the floppiest ears.
I know exactly which one you're
I know,
talking
yeah,
about.
I know.
And then it becomes a
Is
thing
it
that's wearing a
Patamon?
jean. Yes. And then he wears jeans.
And then it
And
becomes
a
the
belt also.
American, American man
Yeah, exactly.
with the
And-
move second amendment.
And it's just it's just crazy. So I'm enjoying like learning more about that franchise because I think Pokemon has gotten away from me too much.
It's gotten away from a lot of people.
Yeah, there's just too many. Like
Yeah.
I actually don't think it's that per se, but I think it's also in like the FIFA cycle of like it's not innovating enough. Like I saw this thing where they were saying like Legend ZA was one of the most expensive ones that they made, and the budget for it was $20 million.
Yo.
Which is nothing for
Yeah.
like
for a game on that.
it's literally like, guys, you can actually throw money at this game.
They
And then
probably
you-
made that money back on that same day that
Oh,
we
yeah.
released, like easy.
Probably in the first hour.
The pre-sales were like, no, we made that. Like, it's ridiculous.
But it is also because Pokemon makes most of its money from merchandising and not
Yeah.
from games. So like, that is also kind of why it's taken a backseat.
Yeah.
Which, okay, fair enough, but like, yeah,
It doesn't seem like they care anymore.
About the games, about the
No.
games. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's all the other merchandising that's.
And I also haven't seen a game for a long time, of a Pokemon game, where I felt
I need to get
play
this. Yeah.
Like the last time I felt like that was probably like, was it like Black and White or something?
Oh wow.
Okay.
For me, for me, it was Sword and Shield, just because that was the leap. That was like the visual leap and the gameplay leap between what was before that, even Cosmic Eclipse, so Sun and Moon. No, Sun and Moon was before that.
Brad remembers
by
time by Pokemon.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I used to remember time by like Korn album releases. I used to be like, I've been.
How do you remember that?
I used to be like, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 Korn albums. Like now it's like 15. But anyway, yeah. So you played it, eh, Shadley?
I played Time Stranger, and like, look, the beginning of it is very slow. It's very tutorial-y. But
You feel like you just pressing skip a lot.
It drags.
Okay.
But it actually like it got me like after like really getting into it. The gameplay is very fluid. There's like a preemptive strike mode. Yeah. So you can like attack Digimon that are like there. And you can sometimes knock them out.
Yeah.
Like,
So you don't
even
have to fight
have to go into like
everything.
a battle screen, which is it's really cool. But it's also like it's a smart way of like assessing like the area.
Okay.
Also, I think like because also in the demo you don't get to really grind.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would help the grind to get your levels up like so
100%,
so much more than like having to do one-on-one. And
Smart.
I like the fact that all of them get EXP for
Yes.
every fight.
But that Pokemon also does that now. Like,
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
it's
So
more
not you
grind.
don't need EXP share anymore.
Yeah. So also like I like the conversion. Like so to get new Digimon you must beat Digimon and get its conversion rate up to 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can convert it into like one of your own.
Okay.
But if you get it up to 200%, then you get like the strongest version
Yeah.
of it. So it's like it's a matter of like, do you wait a little bit?
Yeah.
Do you run around and grind it out? But it makes it like more fun because you'll find something, you'll be like, oh, that's actually strong. Let me grind it out.
Yeah.
Then I'll get that one in its strongest form, and then like, then you continue. So
and you can also like level them up, and then you can de-level them to get to, because like you have to get certain Digimons, there's like criteria that must be met.
Yes.
Okay.
Because one Digimon can have like 5 or 6 different like
Digi-evolutions. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So like you can go up one, and then you can go back, and then you can go back even further to like
Hectic.
and it's so cool because you can make your team what you want, and they've got all these different types. Like it's way more confusing than Pokemon.
It's complex.
Because there's like a vaccine type, a virus type,
a data type,
an angel type, like all these things.
And they all have like different resistances and weaknesses.
Wow.
But despite that, it's actually like really straightforward. It's both very simple for people who are not familiar with that kind of game, but it's extremely complex for people who want it to be complex and like really want to get into it.
Nice.
And I think that's its strongest suit.
Yeah, you can make the game how you play the game how you want to play it.
Nice.
Because I wasn't like playing in reading and doing strategy, because I was like, it's a demo. If I play the real game,
I'm not gonna
I'll read, I'll look online and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was just like, they're only gonna give me 2 hours of this game, so let me
Exactly.
just play it. And then now I'm like, okay, I will play it. Maybe if there's a Black Friday deal, like a 50% off, I'll maybe go for it.
I'm the same. I'm like, look, I won't pay full price because it's like I don't know if it's the whole game is gonna be my spiel, but it is something that like if I find like a good deal on it, I'll play it, I'll get it, and I know like I'll get like a fair amount of time out of the game because there's a lot you can do with it. So like overall, it was I had a lick of time with it.
I would
Nice.
recommend playing the demo if you are interested at all. Just try. It's free.
I'm still going to. I'm still going to, definitely.
It's a lot of fun. Like I think it's a lot of fun. It's very overwhelming and they explain some of the things, but it's actually like I feel like they over explain a lot of things at first because a lot of it is actually like really straightforward and simple.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the homework for this week. And I see nominated PowerWash Simulator for our next episode. So
I'm an overachiever. I've already done that homework.
I've played it. I've played it as well.
I've also played it, so
we just
we can bug our work. We can actually like take it easy. But on to
just hold on. I mentioned it to you before, but I'm hijacking parts of every episode from now on to do a new game.
Okay.
I'm quizzing you guys. So I asked you guys to send me 3 things, like a game franchise, a year, and a genre of game.
Yeah, I was wondering what that question was about.
So the
I
first
can't even
one,
remember what I gave you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna this was inspired by the Athletic, where they do the soccer thing, where they'll ask a guy name a country, and then they'll ask questions about the country.
I like it.
So Brad, you said GTA 1999 and a first-person shooter.
Fuck it. Okay.
Right? So I want you to name the top 5 Metacritic-based games of the year.
Of 1999.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't know. Wow.
Okay, let's do 3. Let's do the top 3.
I don't
Or
need-
name 3 of the top 5. And then you'll get a point. And then at the end of our season, the person with the most points, I will buy a booster pack of something.
I like. Okay.
Any
Okay,
within
1999.
within the decent
Okay.
value.
So
1999. Do you want?
I'm
I'll
gonna-
tell you a game that's not in the top 5.
okay,
Medal of Honor,
Okay.
Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
that was gonna be one of my.
That's
oh,
number.
okay.
That's number 10. That's
Okay.
number 10.
Yo.
Legacy of Kain, Soul Reavers, number 12.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So
though.
Wow.
do you get the vibe now?
I do.
Age of Empires 2 was also this year. If that
Okay.
helps.
Can I?
You can just name
1999 is a wild
name
year.
any 3 of 1999.
Ooh, Crash Bandicoot 3.
It's not in the top. Not in the top 5. Not in the.
It one strike.
This is tough. See, because I don't even know what came out in 1999.
Crash
This
Team
is the
Racing came out in 1999.
problem. Okay.
I send it. You must actually like send it to him.
Yo, honestly, I'm drawing a blank
Okay.
here. Like I don't even
It's
know what.
tough because you're on the spot.
Exactly,
You
I
didn't
don't know what
But now
came
you
out
know
in
for
that.
next episode.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
okay,
He
I'm
caught
sorry.
us.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so your top 5. Number 1, Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Whoa, that is not what I
Yeah.
expected.
No.
98 on Metascore. Gran Turismo 2.
Okay.
93. Homeworld. 93.
Homeworld.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're okay.
System Shock 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
The fact that
wow.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater it's number 5 is wild to
Yeah,
me.
it is
But I
wild,
think
eh?
number 2 was the one that like blew
Yeah.
everybody's brains.
So now I feel better because I honestly would never have
You
guessed.
wouldn't-
I
any
wouldn't
of
have guessed
those.
any
I would
of
have
these.
I would have been
because
like Silent Hill.
this is
Yeah.
before I had understanding of the world. So
Yeah.
I don't. But
You
now I
only
know.
had Google Gaga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
But okay, that was the new segment where I'm just doing pop
Now I must
quiz.
research like what I gave you. Oh damn, that's
Yeah,
scary.
I'm gonna at some point in the episode I'm gonna quiz you as well.
So on to the episode for today. And today we're doing our game of the year for 2011. But first we're gonna look at some pop culture from the year. So in terms of movies, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 these were like franchises that made money.
When did the book come out? Like what was the gap? 'Cause
Deathly
I
Hallows
thought-
was 2007. I remember that because I was not studying for my maths when like, I was reading Harry Potter when I should have been studying for my matric finals. Like
That's wild.
that was
That's
2007.
so
Yeah.
crazy because like I read the first Harry Potter book when I was in grade 3. So that was 2004.
Yeah,
So I didn't have to wait anywhere near as long
No.
as you guys did for
No.
all of it because I could just say, yo, that's mad.
I
think I
know
only
it-
waited for the last one.
No, I waited
Yeah.
That's
from
crazy.
like when I started reading it, it was just up to Goblet of Fire. And then it was like that wait year on year for like the last few.
I think it's the same for me. Yeah. Like I only got into the series
Because I
either
got
with
in like
order of the
later,
yeah,
like,
me too.
and then as it like everybody was reading it, and it was like okay, cool.
Yeah.
But Deathly Hallows Part 2 made 1.3 billion at
Jesus.
then Transformers Dark of the Moon, which is a trash movie. 1.1 billion.
Yes.
That feels crazy, you know? Thinking back now that made $1 billion that time.
That's wild, eh?
Because like $1 billion that time is like, it feels like
It's a lot of
impossible.
like it's crazy money. Look,
Yeah.
I must actually check if it was inflated, but
But it also
still, it's
shows that
still-
like we didn't watch movies with like box office in mind
No.
that time.
No.
Because now it would be like, oh yeah, it made $1 billion. Like you
We
would
were just
know
like-
every week you would have an update on the box
we were
office.
like,
Exactly.
it looks cool.
But-
I watch.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened in that one though? I
And-
don't remember.
Dark of the Moon. That was with McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy, wasn't it?
Yes,
I
that
Yeah.
was the Wire North. I Will Take Your Face with
Mm-hmm.
where Optimus Prime is a proper sociopath
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
blows off the face of Sentinel Prime. I only know that because I go.
Oh, is that
That-
the one where he has?
He puts the gun to his
in
head
the-
and blasts.
oh, I only
We
know
go
that from-
like, That is the least heroic thing.
I only know that from the memes.
That's
I
so
only
funny.
know it from the memes.
Bro
That's
is
funny.
straight up like suffering from sociopathy. Like,
That was the third one, right?
yes.
Okay,
That
yeah.
one was awful.
I only watched that at like on. It would have been Blu-ray, but
They progressively got like worse.
yeah. Yeah.
And then Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. I don't remember.
That's the fourth one.
I,
No?
I don't think I watched
I
it.
must
Didn't
be the
watch
fourth
past
one.
the
Yes.
second one.
You didn't watch it? You didn't watch the last one.
I didn't watch.
Which
Which one has David? Is it David Jones? Which one is
That's the second and third one. He's
I
the
only-
main villain in both of
I
those.
only watched the second until the second one.
The
but the-
second one's the best one.
the
by
second
far.
one is the best one.
Yeah.
The third one is just like okay.
I didn't mind the third one. I tried. We watched it again, like within the last, let's say, 2 years, and it definitely is the weakest. I didn't watch 4, and isn't there a fifth one as well? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a fifth one,
Fuck
which is
those
just
movies,
like
yeah.
no one cared about.
No.
2011 had some good stuff. I'm checking my
Yes.
letterbox.
Even like for music, Spotify launched in the US
Wow.
Yo,
like in
and
2011, which is crazy to think about. Like
yo, what would it have been like that time?
and like Adele's "Rolling in the Deep" was #1 on the Billboard.
Yo, one of the few occasions when she
Yeah.
just emerges, drops the biggest bangers in the
Yeah.
world, and then
Yo,
just
and then
dips.
you're just like, yeah, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
Because that was 21. She dropped 21.
21.
Then for tech, iPhone got Siri with the 4S.
I remember that. Yo.
Steve Jobs died this year. And Google Plus
you never
opened.
got to play Fortnite.
Google Plus opened. Never forget.
Oh,
What was
Circles.
Google Plus, bro? I just all that
And
thing
Snapchat
was
also, like-
somebody wants to add you to their circle.
You're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
That
what?
was all you got, and I still don't know what a circle was.
I know. And remember, like, well, I was gonna say remember, but like, you had to have a Google Plus account to have like certain Google features back in the day.
Yes.
And like one of the features, so Google had like which was really cool. So we started our business, Natalie and I, this year, 2011. And so Google rolled out this thing of like, you can get a free website, a very basic website builder and stuff like that, but you needed a Google Plus account. And I'm like, oh, so I signed up for Google Plus and I built our little website, which I wish I could still see because
Yeah.
it must have looked so trash. Like,
I thought it was gonna be like, it's so cute.
Yeah.
And then
no,
it's
no,
like,
it
ass.
is.
It probably was for the time.
Exactly,
But
that's the thing.
Now it's gonna be.
It was just a one pager with like a
Look,
video on it.
It's like you
and,
start. It's like you started a business. It was
Exactly.
like, okay, I have this thing.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna make do with what I have.
There was no such thing as like Wix back then, and you had to
Yeah.
pay like a developer to build a website for you back then.
And even then, like you'd get like a really basic.
Exactly.
website.
Yeah. Fuck Google. Google
And
Plus
Snapchat
sucked.
also became a thing this
Wow.
year.
It's wild that it's still a thing.
It is still a thing.
It's still big, yeah.
Massive.
Were you guys like too old for Snapchat to be a thing when you guys?
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also like just like not.
I did not
I
get
was
it.
in high school, so it was a thing,
Everywhere.
but yeah,
I
I
was
was
just
like,
like,
it must have been like
The thing was, I think at this point was like you had Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube was also like out there. It was just like, do I want like another thing? Like,
Yeah. I just didn't get it either. Like I didn't get the appeal for me.
yeah, because it was
Um,
like you post a
yeah.
photo and then it disappears. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Yeah, it's so funny though. Like the other last 2 weeks ago, we were at dinner with just like a family dinner, and we've got some family in New Zealand, and those kids are now like they have just entered high school and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So the kids over there and my sister-in-law chat like via Snapchat still.
Oh,
And
That's
like,
wild.
and like so like my sister-in-law took a photo of us and we're like cool, and then she like sent it to our family in New Zealand. Just say, hey, we're having a good dinner, and I'm like, this is so weird.
Yeah.
Like, this is how people do it. And then she, she's only 13, 14. She sent a photo, a selfie of herself back, saying, "Enjoy your day." And I'm like, this is, I cannot wrap my head around
Like the
this
same
at
thing
all.
could have happened on WhatsApp.
Exactly. And they
Well,
have WhatsApp. They have WhatsApp. Anyway,
I do want to just go back to some of the 2011 movies.
let's go.
So, I love it, but I don't know if you guys watch. Did you guys watch the In-Betweeners, or was it also
Fucking love the In-Betweeners.
the In-Betweeners movie came
that's
out?
such a great movie.
In-Betweeners movie came
Just
out.
that scene where they dance in that pub.
Yo,
that's so good.
lekker. There was a Sherlock Holmes. I don't know if it's the second
Yes,
or
That's
the
the
first.
second one, I think.
Yes.
Moneyball. I really love Moneyball.
Haven't seen it, eh?
It's so good.
I-
You
I-
gave me
I-
the DVD.
I know. Yeah.
You can-
I have a fondness for those Sherlock Holmes movies. I think
Me
they're like
too.
fun. They
Yeah.
like And that's all they're trying to be, is just like a fun contemporary retelling.
Guy Ritchie, when he's on it, he's on it.
Yeah, he makes like really fun movies when it
Like
works.
proper fun. Fun is the word. Like
It's fun, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
But it's like it's also smart, like at times, like you know,
Yeah.
but it's got depth to it. But other times when he misses the mark, then you're like, okay, this no.
Yeah, I think season 1 of Black Mirror came out this year also. Because I've got the Black Mirror stuff here on my 2011. Foo Fighters Back and Forth came out. Great documentary.
It made me love the Foo Fighters. It like made me fall in love with the
I
band.
still remember before the show, my friend went with me to the show because she needed a lift to the concert, and we watched that before we went, and it was like, this put us in the
It makes you love that band.
yeah, for real, bro. And then there was like Drive came out. Obviously, I've spoken too much about Drive.
Drive is amazing.
Warrior came out. One of my favorite.
Yes, Warriors.
I think it's my favorite Tom Hardy. Crazy Stupid Love also came out, which is
One of the best comedies, honestly.
for real, a banger.
I don't know if it's underrated or like.
I feel like people don't give it enough. Like I don't hear enough about it.
I think people see it as just like a average rom-com, but then when you watch it, you're like that fight. Well, one of the final scenes where everyone's just fighting in the garden.
It's so funny.
So funny.
It's so funny.
Ryan Gosling is one of the underrated comedic actors.
He is.
100%.
He really is.
100%.
Also, The Cabin in the Woods came out this.
I didn't watch it.
Dude,
Is it scary?
no, it's silly.
It's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
The Cabin in the Woods. I'm gonna add it to my list now.
It's not what you think it is.
No, it's
It's really like
This is not the movie where Tyranno becomes about vampires in the middle of it, no?
no. It does take a turn, believe you me, but
it's
a
not
good
what
movie. It's gory,
Mhm.
but it's not scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's not scary because it understands what it's
Yes.
doing.
Maybe I should watch it.
It's very good. Very good actors in it. Like funny actors in it as well. Bradley Whitford? And man, the guy from Step Brothers, the father from Step Brothers.
The
older guy, yeah.
Oh, another.
They're not in it for a long time,
Yeah.
but they're just so funny. They're scene stealers whenever they're in it.
Just
Maybe
by
I'll
the
watch
way, have you guys watched Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy?
It's a movie I've always wanted to watch. I just never have watched
Yeah,
it.
that came out this year. It's a
Banger
that's
cast.
that's a great movie.
Banger cast.
Maybe I must add it to a list.
That's
also.
Gary Oldman. Like, yeah, just go watch it.
Yeah.
Should we jump into Game of the Year, because games this year
There were some
bangers.
There were some
Such a
great
good year.
ones.
Such a
So
good
so Game of the Year went to this one, Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
year. Obviously.
I still have
But-
to play it. I feel like there's too much pressure on me to play it and love
And like
now.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think you will though. That's the thing. I really think you will.
So
That's the problem. I'm
The
so nervous. It makes me
Skyrim.
nervous. I don't know why.
Portal 2 came out this year. Arkham City came out this year. Dark Souls came out this year. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword came out this year, which is also like
yeah.
one of the most loved ones. Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception.
Wow.
I have to finish that one.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That also came out.
That's one of the green on the cover, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all. Yeah, I don't like those games.
Battlefield 3 came out this year. Deus Ex Human Revolution, which apparently is very good, like as well.
I also haven't played it. But
And then Minecraft 1.0 full release came out.
Yo.
what a year.
Those are like
Was there not an Assassin? No, Assassin's Creed was the year before, was it?
Assassin's Creed was?
Didn't AC come out this year?
Wasn't Assassin's
No.
Creed 2 like 2009?
Yeah.
Already?
Oh, okay.
I think
Could
so.
have been like Brotherhood or one of the those spin-off.
Revelations or something.
Yeah, one of those could have come out, but I don't think they would have,
Yeah.
because that was like
Yo,
sort
but
of like
Minecraft alone is nuts.
Minecraft
Yeah.
is crazy because that's still going.
Yeah. What a
Minecraft,
year.
Yo.
Like this is just like top 10. This is not still like, if you looked at that list that I sent you, it's like the number of games. Like you had MK 9 that came out.
Was that a good one?
So
that's
good.
probably the best one.
I agree.
Like easily, like if you ask the community, it's like people will say like that is like one of the best ones.
Let's ask the community. Community, what's the best Mortal Kombat game? Is it MK9?
I can tell you for free it's not MK1, the new one.
Oh yeah, no, definitely
Didn't
not.
they gave up on it very early?
Bro,
No?
it sucks.
Are you gonna buy the Legacy Collection?
Hell no.
I saw.
There was also
so people were complaining about how slow the game is.
so
Yeah.
just to add like extras to it, LA Noir came out this year. Infamous 2, Dragon Age 2, Little Big Planet 2, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Witcher 2: Assassin of Kings,
A lot of sequels.
Forza Motorsport 4, FIFA 12, Terraria, Bulletstorm, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. What else is there? Skylanders dropped this year. Need for Speed, the
OG
Run.
Amiibos.
Yeah, those are the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition, Rayman Origins, Crisis 2, Mario Kart 7.
Crisis 2.
Yo, the meme of
Can
I cannot run Crisis. That went on for when did that stop? I need to know when that meme stopped.
I think it just stopped because nobody's playing Crisis anymore.
But cannot run Crisis.
That was a thing. That was definitely the thing online.
Yeah, I remember. I think I might have spoken about this on the pod, but like, I had a decent PC. It's actually that one up there.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
That's how decent it is. It's still there.
But everything about it could run Crysis, except, and I didn't know this, but I didn't have good enough RAM, and I think I only had like 512 megabytes of RAM in my computer.
Oh no!
I wasn't using it as a gaming PC.
Yeah.
It was like my college PC, like for studying and stuff like that. And then no, it would have been earlier than that because it was Crysis 1. No, it was 2008. Anyway, and so I, through my work, I bought 2 gigs of RAM. And I plugged it into my PC, and then I'm like, let me try Crysis now, and it ran. Obviously on ultra low graphics, but it was like a whole new world. Like when I could shoot a tree down, I was like, this is the best thing ever. And then Crysis 2, I had my MacBook, my iMac, which is also up here in this box still, and what did you call it? Bootstrap or something your iMac so that it could run Windows.
Oh yes, like you side-loaded.
Yeah. It wasn't anyway, it doesn't matter. But then I played Crysis.
But I know what you're talking about.
And I could run Crysis 2 at the time, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. But then you touch the back of the MacBook, and it was like on fire. It was like burning up.
Just suffering.
I love that game.
That game was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They're still on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must actually play them again because I feel like they would have aged pretty decently. Like they're fun games. They're fun.
I never played any of them because I didn't have a computer that could play it.
You do now.
You do now.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Be like cannot run. Like
my computer can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do to Computer Mania. But he doesn't know.
Okay, so what are your games of the year? What did you pick for like your game of the year? Like.
I can go first because it's going to be a quick one if you don't mind.
Which Resident Evil game came out in 2011?
Let's go look.
No.
I don't think there was one.
No, thankfully. But so my game of the year is Portal 2.
Okay.
I think the games that you guys are going to talk about would be my honorable mentions. If I'm assuming which games you guys are going to talk about. But yeah, Portal 2. I loved it. Like I couldn't care much for the story. There is a story.
There's actually like a pretty solid story.
It's a solid story, but like I just want to play around with portals and physics. Like, and I actually, before I knew we were going to be talking about Game of the Year 2011 so soon, I played it the other day because it became, when I first got my Xbox, it was just free on the Xbox store, on the Microsoft store, Portal 2.
Yeah.
So I downloaded that and I've been playing it like randomly ever since.
That's the thing. It's such like a pick up and play game, and you can just mess around with it.
I've actually never finished it.
I also haven't. That's the funny thing.
I have it because it was like, sometimes Steam does like here's all our games for 47 rand. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Steam coming in there like,
I just haven't.
Buy all these games. You're like, they're all like 80% off. You're like, oh no.
Do you think Half-Life 3 is coming out?
Half-Life 3 is the name of Gabe's new super yacht. That's my call.
You know what? He deserves it, man.
Yeah, of course.
If anybody does.
But I would love Half-Life 3, obviously, because Half-Life 1 and 2 are amazing games. But I think with Half-Life 3 will come Portal 3. I've just got a feeling because it's almost like Half-Life 1
and
evolved
Team Fortress
into
3.
Exactly.
Like I feel like that's.
What would they? I want to know what they would even do for.
I don't know what they would do.
Because I mean the jump from Portal 1 to Portal 2 was also massive. Like gameplay wise, it's exactly the same. You put a portal there, you put a portal here, you jump through.
But they stepped it up.
They stepped it up like crazy because they added the things like those like light bridges.
Yeah.
That slime that came out, the one slime let you bounce, the one made you go faster, the one was like the white slime where you could put portals anywhere kind of thing.
Maybe it's like adding in like each area has different environmental
Yeah.
like physics, so you have to like work around that. So it's like, okay, now you can't just plug a portal there because like gravity's moving that way, or like you don't know, like there could be like mad interactions going on.
That would be amazing. Yeah, but I mean, I remember like I didn't know what Portal was really, and then I think on my PC I had the orange box. Someone loaned me the orange box.
Orange box is
And then-
such a...
Oh no, hang on, sorry, because I think Portal 1 only comes with the orange box. No, it couldn't have been that then. Anyway,
On its own.
yeah. Anyway,
yes.
I had a copy of Portal 2, like sometimes we do. You
Yeah.
just randomly
It's just
have it.
there.
Yeah. Or someone lends you or gives you a hard drive to copy games off. It was probably that. And I'm like, let me just play around with this because I loved Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
And so I think I'd heard like this is kind of based on the same physics and stuff like that.
Did you play 2 before 1?
Half-Life?
No.
No.
Portal. Yeah. Actually, I haven't played much of 1 just because it feels like
You
a little
can't
bit.
really go
yeah.
back. Yeah.
But no, I played it and I was hooked from the get-go. Like it's so simple.
It is. It's
Put a portal there, walk through this one to get there. But then when it stops being simple, it's amazing because then you've got to play with gravity, you've got to play with the physics, you've got to get that slime over here. How do you get that slime over here? It's crazy. I played it maybe about a month ago. I played another level.
Yeah.
And there didn't seem to be a way to progress to the door. Because I mean, basically you get put in an arena, you see a door, you need to get to it, or an exit and you need to get to it. And I did not know how to do this, but somehow through random trial and error and physics, I got like this white paint to go here, and you're basically climbing up this massive tower. And then I got the white paint all the way to the top of the tower. I could shoot a portal up there, then hop into a portal here and get to that. It's like
you got to really think out of the orange box.
exactly. I like that. And I just love how especially with Portal 2, how they brought in such amazing characters for the story as well. I mean, also great voice actors. I mean, Stephen Merchant as your robot friend who eventually turns into this evil being.
Yeah.
So
It
much
works so
fun.
well, like-
Yeah. And J.K. Simmons as basically the narrator, almost like, not the narrator, but he's the voiceover constantly playing and giving you more story beats and stuff like that without you even realizing it. And it's just, I mean, the only bad thing I have to say about it is because I'm a person who gets like motion sickness and stuff like that. And that game makes me feel ill sometimes, bro. Like sometimes I have to just turn it off because...
That's actually a wild like thing.
Yeah.
That's like a wild nitpick. Like,
Yeah. That's
Like,
probably my only nitpick.
like this game sucks. It makes me sick. Like, literally.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't have much to say about it other than every time I play it, no matter whether it was in 2011 or now in 2025, it's still amazing. It doesn't feel like it's aged. That's the biggest testament I can give to it. Like it hasn't aged. It doesn't feel like it's aged at all. I think we can still play it in like 20 years from now and it'll still be that amazing game. Yeah.
So would you say it's like one of the must-play games of all time?
100%. And I mean, I saw when I was doing a little bit of reading up about it earlier, that it was both Portal 1 and 2 are in the list of like the top 100 games you must play.
Okay.
Which is crazy. Like especially Portal 1 being just having started as a mod for Half-Life 1.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then how it's grown into this beast that it is. And once again, like when I first played it in 2011, like just the mind-blowing thing of shooting the blue portal there and opening the orange portal here, and then like I couldn't wrap my head around it almost.
And
Like
works.
it
That's
works
the thing.
perfectly.
You're like, why does this thing work? How did they do this?
Like you'd almost feel like back in the day, like if this game was made in the 90s, like there would be a loading screen between if you go into this portal and then stepping out of there.
Cut to like black.
Exactly.
Load, and then like.
But this is instant, and that's mind blowing to me. And it's probably such simple developing in a way, but it seems so complicated. It's just amazing. Like, and you start the game off. I won't talk too much about it, but you start the game off. You wake. It's a sequel to the first, like not a direct sequel, but it's the same protagonist and everything like that. It's a follow on from the first game. You wake up in this like basically seems like a hotel room, and then Stephen Merchant's robot comes in and says hi to you or whatever, and then you basically go out and you have to test the portal gun basically, and he puts you in these different arenas, but then things go awry, and then you get booted into this older testing section of the game or of the world where like because you start off in this like nice, pristine, polished, like science fiction kind of thing. It's like all gray and silver and metallic and everything. And then when things go wrong, you're in the old testing area and it's all broken down and dilapidated, but things still work. And it's so cool to like progress through the game. It's not the same thing all throughout, which I would have loved if it was just you testing those nice fancy things. But that's where we said like the story comes into play. And it is actually a solid story. I don't really care for it because I just want to play
You just want to play with portals,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm here for making holes in space and time.
Exactly. And it's funny as well. It's very funny.
Even the writing is good, like
so good. So yeah, I mean, that's why it's I think it's my game of the year just because it's the one I still play as much.
That's a good.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
With me,
you want to go next?
I can go. I don't have much to say. Also,
what's your game of the year? I'm curious.
I'm first gonna give I'm gonna give honorable mentions. So I will start by saying Bulletstorm.
Oh yes, that's a.
I've spoken about Bulletstorm a few times already. It was on sale on Steam not too long ago for like 21 rand. 21? So I bought it.
21.
I must still play it, but I'm looking forward to playing it because, like I only had limited experiences with that game on my cousin's computer. Whenever I was there, I would play a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to really get into it and see how it holds up. And then the other one that I had was Dragon Age 2. I played it a lot, but then I got to a point where one of my companions, I think, died or something.
And then you didn't want to go on.
I didn't play on because I was like, I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know that was an option in the game.
And Dragon Age 2 is not like the best one
No, but I still enjoyed it.
But it's still that's a fun game.
That's my kind of game. You know what I mean?
It's really like simple. But it is fun.
And Saints Row the Third came out also, which is.
Oh, that's also.
I also was considering reinstalling it and just playing and having fun with it. But my actual game of the year for 2011 is FIFA 12.
Ooh.
I was in grade 10 when I got my PS3. So that was 2011.
Nice.
I only got one game with it, FIFA 12.
Okay. Did you buy it? Did you buy it for FIFA 12 or did you just happen to get it with it?
It was like
it was one of those bundles.
No, we just bought. I got the extra controller in the bundle, and then we were like,
well, you need a game.
I need a game. And then we looked and we were like, okay, the only game that I know I'm gonna definitely, because when your parents are buying you games, you must be like, what game am I definitely gonna get the most out of?
100%, sure.
And also, my friends were playing FIFA all the time, so we would do like at our school we used to have like sleepover stuff at the school because they had like areas there where you could actually like stay.
Nice.
Okay.
So whenever we would do one of those things, we would always be playing FIFA, and I got so used to playing the game, but also I couldn't keep up with my friends in the game because like they could play every day, and I could only play when we were playing there. And then that was part of why I chose FIFA 12. But also, remember like when games were 600 rand?
Man,
it was still expensive.
It was expensive, but like why couldn't games be 600 rand now?
That's like a sale price now.
Yeah, like
crazy.
Even like so we got that, and then
damn capitalism.
I only played that game for like a month until my friend gave me Assassin's Creed. No, first gave me Arkham Asylum.
Ooh.
And then I loved Arkham Asylum, and then it was like, yo, you need to play Assassin's Creed next. Then I started from the first one.
Nice.
First one was terrible. Played the second one, loved it, changed my life because Assassin's Creed can change your life when you're in high school.
Yeah.
Like maybe not so much like when you're older and stuff, but like,
it can have that impact on you.
Yeah. So FIFA 12 was like amazing because it also became the thing that whenever my cousins were at my house, we would play.
It's the best.
And that was the time when my cousins were there. Like they would have lunch with us, maybe like every Sunday. So every Sunday I would play. And
a whole lot of FIFA 12.
We would just play FIFA the whole time, and I was better than my cousins at that time. But now my one cousin, because he still plays FIFA often, he beats me now all the time whenever we verse each other. So
you're Unk now.
it is.
It's
it is like really like I can't keep up anymore. But yeah, man, I just love the game because that was my first taste of that generation, like where I could play it whenever I want, and I would play it in manager mode all the time. I can't remember if I played that. I don't think I played online that much because I think at that point, like my internet at home was like decent, but
Like
it
one
wasn't.
big line.
It wasn't good enough to play without lagging out. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
play a lot with my friends. I think it was like 13 or 14 where we played the online all the time. But
That's when you started abusing Brad online.
Yeah.
we played like once, I think only. But I can't.
I feel like it would have been 14 or 15 because I had 13 on my Xbox. I remember.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So like I mean, I just really love FIFA because it's like a lot of sentimental.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's
what makes that's like how I choose most of my games.
Me too,
Games of the year, you know.
No, but it should be like based on that because that is like obviously like a favorite experience of yours, and like,
Also,
it's not always has to be like the most technically like smooth game. It's just like if you enjoy it, you have the most fun out of it.
yeah. So that's my game of the year. Also, because I whenever I think of like, so that's also I think like I enjoy. Even though PS2 was the most iconic and like that was the first thing at console I actually got, PS3 will always just be, I think, more special to me because also it gave me access to like a Blu-ray player, and now it led me to having a crippling addiction to buying
physical
Blu-rays and physical media. But
Please sell him more Blu-rays.
so please don't,
Him.
please buy some of mine. Yeah, but
Can I just say quickly on the Blu-ray thing? So recently, my folks were in the Netherlands, and I bought the Batman on 4K Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It's just
Very nice.
So nice.
it can the downloads and streaming can never really come
No.
close, man.
No.
No.
And the audio quality is so good as well, and like
It's that crispness that
And now we've got a friend in the Netherlands who's coming here in December.
Is he bringing Superman?
So it's 40 euros.
Oh, okay.
yeah, because that's fresh. It's
It's
like
800 Rand for a Blu-ray, and I just can't. I can't. So I'll wait a bit and let's see. But I wanted them to bring me Superman on Blu-ray, but I
What
can't
about Black
justify
Friday
800
now?
Rand.
There must be a Black Friday sale.
Good point, eh?
There must be like
Maybe.
a Black Friday sale.
But even
Good
their
point.
Black Friday sales have become like our Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
Like it's not as
Yeah.
great.
But you know, I don't. Is Superman a movie that you would spend 800 Rand to own?
That's the
in
thing.
4K?
No,
I don't
No,
think
that's
so.
why you couldn't
'Cause
spend that.
I'm thinking now visually, like, what are the moments where it, like, because it's not like the Batman where there's,
No.
like, it looks good, but there's a
But-
lot of moments where I don't feel like it's got that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Batman was shot for that kind of.
Yeah.
100% sure.
Like Matt Reeves wanted to create that kind of aesthetic,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I'm-
no, I agree with you on that one though. Like, I just want to own it because it got to the point for the Batman where I so badly wanted to watch it, but I just couldn't find
Yeah.
like on any of our streaming. It used
Yeah.
to be on Showmax, I think, and then it's
Yeah.
not on Showmax
But it's
anymore.
not there anymore. Yeah.
So I just don't want that to happen where I so love to watch Superman, but I just can't.
and then it's like it's there, but now it's not. And it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's the downfall of like streaming and subscription
Yeah.
services.
That's why I fully believe just buy your DVDs and your Blu-rays if you can.
If you can own it, it's like that's
It
not
takes
a
up
bad thing.
It takes up space,
Yeah.
but like,
I know.
But like you get that ownership of
Yeah.
that thing, which is
Exactly.
important.
The other day as well, our internet was down. In the whole area, the internet was down. So I just looked at Natalie and I'm like, let's go to the cupboard where all
Yeah.
the DVDs are and the Blu-rays are. And we chose, what did we even watch? It was something stupid, but we were just
Yeah.
like, let's just put something random on.
Yeah.
But watching a DVD on like a PS5, you're like, holy shit, the
Yeah.
quality's bad.
we've come a long way.
Like an actual DVD on a PS5. What did we watch? Like, even when we turned it on and we were like just finishing dinner, and then that DVD menu that plays in the background. Like, I feel like DVD menus, there were only like 4 songs across all DVD menus.
Yeah. But some of them were like just iconic.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good. Yeah, man.
But
Yeah.
buy physical DVDs
Buy physical
and
media.
buy mine. Like, DM me if you want.
Listen here,
if
this
you
is
wanna
not for
know
finding yourself.
If you want to know the list of what I have
find
and
him
what
on
I'll sell
Facebook
you, I'll sell it to you
Marketplace.
for cheap. Just buy it from me. I need space.
Okay, Game of the Year 2011. So
If it's not Skyrim, then I'm.
I want to do my honorable mention. That's MK9 because I was like that for me is it captured everything from like the 2D era of Mortal Kombat in a 3D environment in like the best possible way.
Yeah.
And it completely unfucked like that 3D era of Mortal Kombat. Like
That started with MK4.
yeah, because that just for me didn't work that well. And then this just captured like what Mortal Kombat is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that. I recognize the cover of
It
this.
was so good.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
yeah, Game of the Year.
On MK9. Who were the did they have the guest characters in this
It
one?
was Kratos, and I think Spawn was in there as well.
So Kratos was a PS exclusive,
yeah.
and
Spawn was for X. Was Spawn,
Freddy Krueger.
Was it Freddy Krueger?
Freddy Krueger was the Xbox one. I think Spawn was in both of them. I think
Yeah.
Spawn was like one of the combat
the-
pack or DLCs or whatever. But Freddy Krueger was the Xbox exclusive, and Kratos was the PS exclusive. Because I had it on Xbox. Yeah, yeah. I really wanted to play with Kratos, but
Oh, I see the Predator was in one of the games.
that was 10.
That was 10, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. No, Mortal Kombat 9 was great. And it also, which is now a bit of a tired thing, in my opinion, but it started the trend of fighting games having like a good story mode, and the story mode being like one narrative. It's basically like one long cutscene, and then when the fighters come together, then you actually take
yeah.
control. So you're not
So
choosing a character to play through
You're
the game
playing
with.
through like whoever. It's
Oh, okay.
like it's.
Oh,
yeah.
so like you don't, it's not like
It's telling the
Tekken
story.
where you choose.
No.
So you play with all. So you get to play with
That's
all the
story
characters.
mode. That's story mode. But
Yeah.
you can just do like the towers mode, which
Yeah,
is
the
then you choose a
arcade, yeah.
character.
But there's so
So
you
so
play
it'll
with
be like,
everybody.
okay, you'll be following, say, like Scorpion and like Sub-Zero, and
Yeah.
then you'll get to a fight, and
Yeah.
then it will like lead you off with like another character, and
Yes.
then they will encounter somebody, and you'll fight with them, and then
Yeah.
and it tells the story, and that was really dope. for,
This
like,
is a good
fight.
story.
Do you know what? It completely
Yes.
it changed the Mortal Kombat lore because it like went back in time.
But also not.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let
So-
me look
And
for a
let's,
story thing
let's-
online.
And the problem is that they're still doing it in Mortal Kombat to this day.
Yeah,
They're
which
like-
they didn't have to.
No, they're like there's too many multiverses now. There's too many.
Yeah.
It's become very convoluted. So I hope that Mortal Kombat 1 was the last time they're going to do this, and I hope they go back to like a more
Like,
streamlined
Yeah.
approach
A
for the
focus
next one.
with whatever they do next.
Yeah, but I love this game as well, bro. This and FIFA 12 actually. I never realized that I played FIFA 12 as much because my friend had it on his PC.
Yeah.
And I always used to go there. I brought my Xbox controller to his house. He had an Xbox controller, and we played FIFA against each other on his PC all the time. And MK9, I would take my Xbox to his house or other friends' houses, and we would just jam it all the time. Mortal Kombat 9, so good, man, so good.
And it had like all the classic modes, like the test your might,
Yeah.
test your sight, all of that stuff, like mini games. It had like just so much content.
Dude, that
in
have
the
the
game.
go-karting.
No, go-karting was a separate thing
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah.
But yeah, game of the year, Skyrim. Like
Has to be.
I got this when it launched of like Kalahari, so I like pre-ordered it and everything. It came out on the 11th of the 11th, 2011.
Ooh.
But
Yeah.
you wouldn't have gotten on.
No, I had it on PS3
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
And then, yeah, this game was just like amazing.
Oh.
Like, it's one of the best way I can describe it, it's the coziest non-cozy game ever.
It really is.
Like, everything about exploring the world just feels so like familiar, but also like new and exciting all the time. I think the mechanics of how you build your character also feels very personal, because it's like even though you're gonna go back into like a stealth archer build, like it still feels like it's your choice, and you get to like build them up and level them up. You choose like the guilds you want to join, and like once you leave that tutorial area, it's basically just go do whatever you want.
this is your game now. Like,
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Do you
It's
actually have choice in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your choice.
Once you get to once you finish the tutorial stuff, it's like it basically tells you, it gives you like 3 or 4 different options, like mission wise, but that doesn't tell you what to do. It's like just go do stuff.
And
It's-
do you-
and it's so much fun. Like,
Do your choices matter in the game?
yes, it makes so.
But like a real matter, or like with it, like the game, like some games, like
no,
like
like
Fallout 4 where it
No, I was gonna
matters.
say,
there's
it's not Fallout 4.
So like there's a civil war, and depending on which side you choose, like the other side that loses, all those characters will be like inaccessible, because they'll be like thrown in jail and things like that. So those things impact like in the game, but it's such like a fun world to traverse. It's also got one of the best soundtracks of all time. Like, a big reason why it works is like that soundtrack feels so like atmospheric, and it's so like warm and comforting. Like, you know, it feels like you're in this familiar world, like I said, and that just adds to that level of like immersion, because it's like you want to travel across this it's the soundtrack itself is just like a character by itself, and Skyrim is a character by itself
So good.
because it's you exploring this world. It has its own culture. It's literally just like a moment in time that you're playing across this massive lore in the world of like Tamriel and specifically like Skyrim.
Yeah.
You know, like everything. It's just like you dropped in there and then go do your thing.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you have this mission basically to save the world, but it's the game never like pushes you. It's like, yeah, well, this dragon can like end the world, and it's just like, you know what? No, I need to go mine some more ore so I can go like smith.
Yeah, I need to
More
go.
weapons.
Need to go join the College of Magic for a semester.
Yes.
Like, it's so good.
It's so good. Like it's so good. It's like
So there's no
rich.
like a right way to play the game.
no,
No,
not really.
No. Yeah,
I mean,
it's,
like it's all up to you. Like if you don't want to do certain things,
Yeah.
like that's on you.
it's also typical Bethesda in the sense of like you were saying, once you get past that, the first like I would say maybe 2 hours are a little bit not tedious, but it's like, okay, let me go, let me get out.
Only, like you must go here, you must go there.
Exactly.
It's you kind of have to do these things,
Yes.
but then like once you get to that point, then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, just
Yeah.
do whatever. And I think like a big part of it is also at that point because the map is so massive. It's like you have to really go and explore to get anywhere, and that
Yeah.
kind of leads you down this path of like discovering the world. So to be like, oh, there's a cave here, there's ruins here, what's in here, and that's all part of like that organic nature of like exploring the open world, and it feels exciting, like because you're like, what the hell is
Yeah.
going on here, and that leads to new missions. And
So when you interact with people, you have like because you
Yeah,
have
that-
like dialogue
Yeah.
that you
Yes.
choose, and do you have like your stats that affect what you can say?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you have like you have like,
Like
speech
Yeah.
for that, right? And the more you use your speech, the better
Okay.
it becomes. So
oh,
like
but
all of
it's,
your
so it's
skills,
not like a thing on like Fallout where you put points into speech and you have like
You
80,
have to, but
80 speech, but
in order to improve your speech, you need to use you need to interact more with people
yeah.
Yeah.
that uses that to improve it, and that's one skill tree.
Yeah, and then like if you like whenever the last time I played Skyrim, I had like a two-handed like a massive axe or a hammer or axe. The more I use that, the better your character becomes at it. The more you can
Put points into
the
it.
skill
Oh,
tree.
but you're not like locked into.
No,
No.
it's very open. Like you can just decide, like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it becomes harder as you like level up. So you kind of need to know what direction you would like to go, but also it's like it's free enough that you can go. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
Let
try
me
this
like
thing.
you can grind your other
yeah,
stuff
you
up.
can grind other
Yeah.
stuff up.
It's
and
so man, like it didn't gel with me when it first came out. I'm not gonna lie. In 2011 when it first came out, I remember my friend got a copy and then he gave it to me, and I enjoyed it for what it like. I enjoyed the like once again just walking around the world, like
yeah, it's
going
like,
from one location to the other. I didn't even get on horseback. I just walked.
yeah, because that's the best part. It's like you don't want
Yeah.
to, like you actually like I want to see what's here.
Yeah. And then it was also, I guess it's also just because I wasn't back then as much of like I wasn't so much, or I didn't get the concept of like the Fallouts and the Skyrims and
Yeah.
everything like that. So, but when I played it again subsequently, it's so lacquer because once again, you
Yeah.
like every playthrough, like one playthrough, I'm like, I'm gonna be an asshole this
Yeah.
playthrough, and then you just become this evil guy, and then it's also they've got like a little bit of like a karma system like they did in the Fallout games,
Yeah.
but it's not called that.
Yeah.
Man, it's just
It's so much fun. Like I
Yeah.
say, it's the like the comfiest non-comfy
Yeah.
game that you get there. Like even and I, like one of the things that I appreciate is just like the secondary like issue in the game is like the civil war. So you have like the imperial forces who are like basically taking over, and then you have like the Nords who are like the local peoples and that. Then you're like, cool, I want to be I'm here for them, and then you're like, nah, they outright racist. Then you're like, oh damn, this is not the fine choice. So they make it like a little bit more like interesting in terms of like your choices.
It
Not
isn't
like
just like this is the good guy choice.
yeah.
This is the bad guy choice.
Because you go like the Imperials are actually like not that bad. Like they do bad shit, but they also like there to like make the place flourish for themselves.
Yeah.
But then you get like the Nords who are like, nah, this is our homeland and that. But then they're like, it's our homeland. Like, only us, no one else. And you're like, damn, that sucks. Especially when you're playing as a Khajiit, because Khajiit has ways.
Are those the cats?
Yeah.
That's all I know about the game.
But it's so much fun. It's even like the choice in like your race.
Yeah.
So they all have like different abilities, but you can still modify it to your play style, which is like, it's amazing. It's just one of those games. I think what it does best, it's like, it's not stand out at anything. It's just very good at like everything.
Yeah.
And that kind of works. And then like overall, like just the world itself, that's excellent. Like the world, the atmosphere, all of that, that's excellent. And that's what makes it work in the end.
Yeah. I'm going to say something very controversial and say this was Bethesda's last good game.
I don't think that's controversial at all.
Or, like, I've got a special place in my heart for Starfield. I really do.
But
you didn't even finish it.
No,
so that explains it.
Exactly.
That explains everything.
And I'm not going to because I don't have Game Pass anymore. So,
because Fallout 4 it's a good game, but it's not their best work.
no way, it's not even close.
I couldn't play more than 2 hours of Fallout 4.
Yeah.
So.
New Vegas is not
It's
their
not,
game.
it's not them, yeah.
Yeah.
So
but,
it's like,
but New Vegas was before this? Or am
Was
I?
it?
Yes,
Yeah.
New Vegas was before this.
was it
Yeah.
2010?
Yep. Oh, it was 2010 and 2009. One of the
Yeah.
two.
Ah. But
Yeah.
still, it's still
Yeah.
not their game.
Yeah,
like.
Fallout 3 was.
So it's not a wild
2008.
take to say. Do
Yeah.
you think it's a controversial take? Do you support Bethesda? I was gonna say Doom, but like no, Doom is also it's just they publish,
Yeah.
so that also doesn't count. Artists.
Also, another question I have for people listening or watching, and also you guys. So, should I play Skyrim next, or should I play Red Dead 2 next?
Play Skyrim first.
Is it?
I think like Red Dead. You didn't like all the horsey stuff from the original one.
Yeah, I
Red Dead is going
infamous
to be a slog.
anti-horse boy.
The tutorial alone is gonna kill you because Red Dead 2 is like one of the longest tutorial
Yeah.
sections
Yeah, I
ever.
tried it before, remember? And
In the snow.
In the snow, and I was just like, I'm tired of walking in the snow.
Yeah,
And
and,
then I
that's just a
left it.
tutorial.
Look, Red Dead 2 is one of the best games ever made. Without a
Yes.
doubt. Without a doubt. I still have never really gotten very far in it, also. Because it's a lot. It is
It's
a
a
lot.
Yeah.
lot. It's a lot. That
I feel like I would just get caught fishing. in the
Dude,
game.
there was
think
one
I
time
got
where I was like hunting all those legendary fish, and I was spending hours just fishing and playing blackjack in the game.
Yeah,
and I'm
same.
like,
I
"Dad,
was
for fuck's
at
sakes,
one
like,
point. I was like looking for like the perfect horse where you're like, okay, now they only spawn here, so you must like
yeah,
trek all the way there, and then you must break them in, and then you must like.
Too much horses, man.
I was just like, yeah, and then next thing it's like you're hunting bounties. Actually, fun thing about Red Dead 2, if you kill a bounty hunter with a bounty, you can turn that bounty in for yourself.
ooh,
And that person will backchat you because they're like, no, let me go. And you're just like, no.
that's so funny. I saw a video the other day of like a comparison, because in Red Dead 2 there are like there are beggars and they're blind, so like they've got like you can see that they're blind, and then some of them are blind and some of them are pretending. And if you walk up to like an actual blind person and light a stick of dynamite in front of them, they'll just be like, can I have some money, please? Or whatever. And then the people who are pretending, they're like, whoa, what are you doing? And then they get up and run away. And I'm like, those are such small amazing small
What of
details.
those
It's
things?
amazing. Like, it's completely unnecessary, but it's
Yeah.
also like amazing
Yeah.
that you program like that level of detail in.
And like there was that one where there's like a hair growing stimulant or something.
Yes.
And there's
Makes your
one,
beard
yeah.
grow.
Yes, then they drink like a whole lot, and
And
then
then
it's
they
like
go into a
mid-cutscene.
cutscene.
Like,
I love those games that do like in-game cutscenes.
Oh, it's the best.
It's the best, man.
I do think also though, with all of those cool things that they did, I think they kind of really did a lot of harm to games.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because now people are complaining that clothes don't stay wet
Mhm.
in games, or
Yeah.
yeah,
characters'
but,
hair. Like,
but they do it for the sake of like, we can do
Yeah.
this. Like,
Yeah.
we want to do
Yeah.
this. We see
and I think it gave people unrealistic expectations.
Mhm.
For
Oh yeah, because
all other games.
this is why like GTA 6 is taking so long because they are.
People want all that stuff. People are gonna want.
And they know
everything.
that, and they know they have to. It's not only that; it's like you have to add more in, like. So that's just that expectation.
I think they can't please everybody with whatever they do. with 6.
No.
So they must just drop it. Drop it now.
Drop it tomorrow. Shadow drop it. Do it.
Imagine
Don't be afraid.
Imagine they do it after we post this.
You're
welcome.
gonna have to go spend more money, I guess.
Yes, that's gonna be an expensive game.
Okay, on to our call to action from
Hold
last
on.
week. Okay, yes.
This is a segment called Pop Quiz Hot Shot. Play the sound clip here. Shadley, you gave 3 stuff.
Right.
You said Hitman, the year 2004, and RPG.
Yes.
Can you name 3 of the top 5 rated Hitman games?
Blood Money.
Okay, that's number 5. That's one.
Hitman. I'm gonna say Hitman: World of Assassination.
Nope.
Really? That's shocking.
That's
to me.
like 7 or 8 here on this list.
That is wild to me. I'm going to go. Hitman Contracts. Is it Contracts?
Nope.
I don't think contracts would be up
Not
there.
top 5. Unfortunately, that's like number 9.
I'm just trying to think now. Hitman 2?
Gotta be
Which one is Hitman 2?
Silent Assassin.
Yeah,
Yes, that's there. That's number 2.
that's number 2.
So you've got 2. You need one more.
Let me think.
Surely. Okay, I think. Okay, sorry.
Blood Money. I'm gonna take a wild pick. Hitman Absolution.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So unfortunately, you didn't name 3. You named 2.
Did do it way
But
better than
That's
me.
fine.
But the problem is that this is very it's recency bias. So Hitman 3, the 2021 version, is number 1.
Okay.
Then the 2016 Hitman is number 3. And
Okay.
then Hitman 2 2018 is number 4. And Blood Money.
So
which you said
can I
is-
say then Shadley got it right technically? Because the World of Assassination is
No, but
1,
World-
2, and 3.
But World of Assassination is a thing on its own that came out in
That's
2022.
weird.
Interesting.
Because
Because that's 1, 2, and 3 in one.
Yes.
One.
Okay, if you want to give him the point.
I would give him the point.
So you have 1 point in the league overall.
I'm getting a pack for now.
So far, we don't. So
okay.
far.
Next time.
Next time Next time you might not, and Brad might tie it up.
And Yasin was also there like a
Yeah.
wild card, but
Yasin didn't reply, so
we're gonna make stuff up.
no. Yasin's gonna buy. I'm gonna make Yasin buy the pack. 'cause He's not
Yeah.
reply.
Oh, yeah.
Yasin doesn't know he's
But-
gonna buy the pack.
Can I
But-
just say quickly before you go once again onto the call to action? I was playing the Outer Worlds 2. You can't swim in the game. It's an insta
weird.
death. Insta death.
Could you couldn't swim in the first one though? No?
Couldn't you? I didn't even think I tried. to be
You
honest
can't
with
swim in the first one. You can only walk in if the water's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
knee deep.
But I was just like running and then
But
I'm like,
why
"Oh, no,
wouldn't
jump in
they?"
the water.
Yeah,
And
And then you're dead.
that seems
Yeah.
like that seems like a very
It's a weird.
it's a weird thing to have nowadays.
Yeah,
That's like
exactly.
that's like
yeah.
GTA stuff, like old GTA stuff.
I think the last game that did it was Red Dead 1.
Yes.
Because Red Dead 1 you also couldn't swim.
I don't think I made it far enough to get
It
to a
was
place
underwater for too
where
long.
there was water. I don't think I made it that far. I was just in the desert the whole time.
Yeah. So our call to action. Which game had your favorite boss battle?
Oh, I thought we were. No. was
Yeah,
it?
I forgot to change it.
Oh, okay. Favorite boss battle. Hmm.
I'm just trying to think now. Like, I have one like just off the top of my head. I don't think it's like my favorite, but I really enjoy it. It's from Metal Gear Rising.
Okay.
You fight the Metal Gear like as the tutorial boss, and it's just like heavy metal, crazy one-on-one. You have a sword fighting this massive mech. It's over the top. I'll show you after this.
Yeah, please.
It's mental. It's fun. It's kind of just hypes you up for the rest of the game.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
It's a tough one.
I'm trying to like. I'm thinking maybe.
You're thinking hard.
No, yeah, because like I'm thinking maybe something from like Hades 2. I think maybe. I really like the Prometheus fight because he's also got like it breaks up, and also the first time that he jumps off of the platform and onto the, it was like so mad because I didn't know anything about the
Yeah.
game. So at some points he's busy fighting you on the normal thing. Then he just jumps up and he's like in front of the screen, and then he does like a thing where you have to like remember where he shows you where his next attacks are gonna go, but you have to remember the sequence of which one to move to. And most of the time I don't remember at all. But then that's like a lekker fight, and he also has this thing where sometimes he can dodge a move because he can like see a bit of the future. So like sometimes it'll be like dodged, you'll get you. So he's a fun fight. And I also really like Scylla and the other sirens.
That would I think be also recency bias, but that would be my answer to this because that's fun.
That's fun, and I like the way that the soundtrack changes. So like as soon as you defeat one of the members of the band, their music drops out of the soundtrack. So it's lekker because like you kill the drummer and then there's no drums in the song, and then when they come back, so it's lekker. And I like the song also because no matter how many times I listen to it, I still want to sing. I still sing along and I enjoy it. And
I played it in my car the other day. It's so good. And then also you and I were speaking about it. If you mute the game soundtrack just as you're about to start that boss battle, she will say, you can do whatever you want, but we're still going to beat you. And then they don't sing in that boss battle because you've muted the game's the game soundtrack. It's so good, man.
That's like I wouldn't say Cronus, which is actually like, I feel like it's a bit disappointing because like once you figure out his patterns, then it's like he becomes like boring in a way. But before you figure it out, then it's lekker. From the first game, I don't think Hades. I mean, I don't think I would say Hades from the first game because that also just feels like it just feels like it's a slog to get from. It takes a while. It takes a while. But like once you know how to do it, it's just if you have decent boons, you can do it every time.
100%.
What other game? I'm trying to think of another game. Like I don't know if any of the Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus would count. Because I feel like they are bosses, but they're like the only thing also. So it's like, or they really like.
But they are bosses, like also.
And like, I think just the way that you approach all of them like differently, I think that like should count in a way. But I'm trying to think of any other thing.
I've got a like thinking of you saying Hades made me think of God of War. And for me, a great, once again, also a little bit of recency bias, but a great fight was Heimdall in God of War Ragnarok.
Yes, because he can like predict your movements.
And it's basically the same as Prometheus. Like he can predict your movements, so you have to beforehand go on a mission to get this weapon that he doesn't know you're gonna have. And then
it can basically clone itself.
Yeah.
And it can detonate, so it's like you can throw the spear, it stays there, and then it's like when he gets close to it, you detonate it, throws him off, then you can like...
So it's a very cool story moment as well as a cool boss
So it
battle.
works as a story and as a thing.
And Heimdall in the game is an asshole. Like
you feel so vindicated when Kratos starts mooning.
You're like, just like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, feels so good. That's what makes a good boss battle for me.
You actually want to beat them.
You want it, like you feel so good, and that's been happening now. And I won't say the name of the boss, but in the other boss in Hades too. I've got that down as well. By the way, so yesterday
you were sending me updates every time. It's like so close, almost there.
I'm almost there.
Now yesterday I didn't take damage once.
Okay, that's fine.
So like I'm
very nice.
Yeah.
Did you? So are you finished with the story mode?
I'm almost there. I'm collecting the last few things, and then
I finished it. I finished it after I think like 52 hours.
I'm close to. I'm also around that time now as well.
So the game continues, but like I won't speak more about it because I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah, please.
So once you caught up, then we can do another recap on the part about the game.
So speaking of God of War, hello Mo says Sigrid from God of War. Ooh. That is like one of the hardest boss fights. So she's technically like a secret boss. Yeah. She's the last of the Valkyries, and she has all the Valkyries moves.
Okay.
So a lot of it is like knowing which moves they're gonna do.
So you must remember
all of them.
And there's like, what is it, 6 of them or something?
Yeah, 6 or 7 of them. Fuck. She's hard as like that fight is proper difficult. And also, if you didn't know this, like when she gets to the last 25% of her health, there's like a buff that they actually like programmed in, so she takes less damage. So that's why that last bit is a slog. And Yeah, she does some like her hits do mean damage to you.
Oh, I had to. I'm ashamed to admit, but I had to put the difficulty down just to beat her. I was getting so close every time.
Fake gamer.
Not the real gamer.
I redeemed myself in God of War Ragnarok because I would say Gna is just as difficult.
Oh yes,
and also a secret Valkyrie boss. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, she is also properly like difficult.
But also,
that's actually a very good shout as well.
Yeah.
Did you have to lower the difficulty?
No, I was like determined to. I was like,
I guess we know who's the gamer here.
I'm a faker. Sorry.
I never even finished God of War 2 because of that one fight, so I can't talk. I gave up the game. They were like, "Can we lower the game? I'll just put the game off." I was like, "I'm not gonna."
You see, he's a real gamer because he didn't. He
I'm not gonna.
He didn't lower the difficulty. He just quit.
And I uninstalled the game also on my PS3.
Sava says Mr. Freeze from Arkham City and like the way he adapts.
That's cool because that's a nice one because you have to do something. You have to change. You have to do all your different ways that you can.
Yes,
that's fine.
And you know what was dope? Like it's like you figure it out and then it's like then he like adapts and you're like, oh shit, now what?
Yeah.
And you're like constantly like learning.
That's a very good shout. I forgot about that, but that is definitely up there for me also.
Yeah. Then we have. This one. Oh, German Weasel said, Ornstein and Smaug 30 plus tries on the first playthrough. I did get better though and ended up platting Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne and Elden Ring though. So Ornstein and Smaug is an interesting one because that's a 2v.
Is that the big motherfucker?
Yeah, so it's a big one and then like a fast and so it's a 2v1 fight against you.
Okay.
And the thing is, once you kill one, the other one gets powered up based on.
Hectic.
So it really depends on who you kill first.
Yeah.
And like it's gonna change the whole dynamic. It's not an easy fight.
No.
That's when the game is like, oh, you thought you can cheat. Lekker.
Are any of the Dark Souls games on PC?
Yes, I think they're all on PC.
Is it Bloodborne that's not on PC or something?
Yeah, Bloodborne is locked bad PS4.
I'm thinking maybe at some point, like I'm gonna say next year.
I would say
at some point next year, I'm gonna finally try a Dark Souls game. Or a Souls like, let's say a Souls like.
I would say like
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is probably like the best step into it, just because of how flexible it is with the open world. So it's like you can go explore and go train, whereas Dark Souls is like if you hit the wall. Like you have to like find your way through.
Okay. Is Lies of P is one of those is a
Souls like
yeah.
Okay, I gave up of Lies of P after like 40 minutes, but but also because it was on Game Pass, it was like we can't give up. But if I buy a game, I'm like, no, I'm getting my money's worth. I'm finishing this game.
So Alex says Hollow Knight Silk Song, the first Sinner. I haven't played it yet.
You haven't played Silk Song yet?
Yes, because I'm still finishing Yote and then I'm gonna play Silk Song.
Oh. I'm surprised. I thought you already finished Silk Song.
No, but like I need the proper time to like sit down and play it through in its entirety.
But it's almost school holidays. You're not gonna have time.
No, that's when I'm going to have time because that's when they're gonna go to their friends and cousins. You see.
Okay,
smart. Big brain.
I thought it was gonna be the opposite. I thought you're gonna have to like.
No, there will be days.
Watch Blu-ray all day.
No, but they don't. My lighties are now into Pokemon.
Okay.
I've been indoctrinated.
Nice, I like it.
Okay. Now you can. Oh, you could have bought Brad's boxes.
No, I don't have that kind of Pokemon money. Let's not be ridiculous. And then finally, Professor Pig Beats says Slade from Arkham Origins. I
didn't play Arkham Origins.
I also don't know like the.
I've definitely played that fight, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, it eludes me.
It's a good game. It's a very underrated game.
It's very underrated. I think just because it came after City, it's like it got a lot of unnecessary hate.
I didn't play Night or Origins.
Night is good.
Night is good.
Is Night on the car?
Yeah, that's the worst part of it.
But it's also not, to me,
it's not as bad as people make.
Exactly.
I think people overstate how bad the car sections are. Look, it's a bit tedious because they throw them in everywhere, but like overall, it's still a really good game.
And there's one boss battle with a car that I hated.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Otherwise, the game is so good.
And people also hated like the twist. Because everybody predicted it. But I'm going like, yeah, obviously they're going to lie and say like, oh no, it's not that.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Like, what must they do? They can't go like, yes, that's the twist before the game comes out. Like,
is that the one with Man-Bat? The Man-Bat jump scare?
No, that was City.
That was City.
No, actually, no. It was night.
I never got it in City. That's why I'm assuming it had to be.
It was night.
That would be nice.
Was it
Yeah.
the night?
But I've seen it enough. But now I've seen it.
that
I've
was
seen it
fucked
enough
up.
now that I'm gonna be scared when I play the game.
Oh, it's gonna catch you.
Because I don't know when it's gonna catch me.
Yeah, you don't know when it's gonna.
But I
come.
know something is gonna catch me, which is the worst.
So,
What's the best jump scare in a game? Sorry.
but for, that's one question.
Let's
The
do
other
that.
one is, what is a game that made you buy a new console or PC to play it?
I've got the
That's
answer
that's
to
it.
that
Like
already.
like the one that you were like, okay, I'm gonna save up because I want to play this game.
That's a very old one, but
Don't say it. Save it for the next time.
okay. It's very
That's-
old, and it was a terrible game.
I said it on Threads very
So-
recently too. Whichever one of you is running the Threads account.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. So you
So
know my answer.
I know. I know.
I don't know the answer. I'm
Any-
waiting for next week. Just like you guys, I'm waiting for next week.
So that's it for today's episode of the Coffee and Controllers podcast without Yasin Pods because he's actually on holiday.
Yeah, he's
I'm
on his way home
Shadley.
now. Actually, I'm Saeed.
I'm Brad, and it's all good. Very good to be back.
Again, peace out.
Safe.
What was that?